Hello everyone, we're Tom72 here, and today we're going to be reviewing my Redbear and Bear5 figures. And so I do want to start off by just saying, unfortunately, my phone stand is like broken. One of the legs broke off, it's like dislocated. So now it doesn't work. So if you guys know any like affordable phone stands, let me know. But we're just going to get straight into these figures. So here we have Bear5. He was originally going to be a Fnaf 1 Shadow Freddy, but I was like, people are begging for Bear5, and Bear5 is pretty cool, so let me make Bear5. And here he is. Now, one thing I do want to say, just before we get in too deep into this, the jaw. People in the comments are frying me. I literally got hundreds of comments asking where the jaw is. And I had to copy and paste the exact same response to each one. Because, yes, technically, Bear5 has a jaw. But have you looked closer at the PNG, the literal recolored Freddy PNG art? It's all cropped out. The head's messed up, the hat's messed up, the ears are messed up. The jaw's messed up. And if you take a little outline of the shape of the jaw, it's a little sliver with a couple teeth. So, you guys are telling me you want me to take a perfectly good jaw right here, start chopping it into pieces and sand it down so much where it's just a teensy-weensy little sliver across here, to where it's so brittle it falls apart if he touches it. Is that what you're asking me to do? If that's what you're asking, I'm not doing it. So all of you, shut up. Okay, don't cancel me, but literally, like, what are you guys yapping about? I'm not doing that. Like, what are you talking about? Redo the eyes. I'm making them to look like animatronics. The picture of Bear5 is a PNG. It's not even an animatronic model render. Like, it's a model render, yeah, but it's cropped and recolored. It's a freaking PNG. It's a JPEG file. Like, are you crazy? No. And of course, like the weird recolored human eyes. It's fine. It's beautiful. I love the colors. You forgot about the weathering. No comment. Anyways, now we're gonna finally get into him. So I took so long getting these colors right. There's probably like 5 different colors I had for him at some point. Like, it was a long time. It took a long time to decide what colors. And one main key part when you're making Jazwares customs is to always make sure, especially with the Wave 2 Fnaf 1 figures, is to sand down the joints. Like, drill them down so the articulation can move a lot more freely without paint scraping. And also, like, drilling in to like certain parts of the joints so it's able to, there's more room of motion. Sorry about that, guys. Someone called me while I was filming. So, where were we? Oh yeah, make sure you're drilling these and that you sand this down a little bit so you have openings for it to do that super fun stuff. So I gave Bear5 not lots of extra, I gave him extra articulation, as you can tell. Like here at the neck, he's got some really good movement, especially because he doesn't have a jaw. Anyways, so over here we got our waist articulation, and also if you guys are curious how I get all these super cool articulation stuff, check out my YouTube shorts. I have plenty of tutorials on almost all my figures. I swear this is like the 4th time my recording has gotten interrupted, but it's fine. Articulation tutorials, yes. Only issue is that you really can't cover up that paint, so that is very unfortunate, but I feel like I've covered up the original paint for the most part pretty well. What do you guys think? But for future customs, I definitely want to like sand down these sides more, so there's more room for them to come down, because there really isn't that much room. And also, as of recording, my Glamrock figures arrive tomorrow, but my upload schedule is super busy, like the next week. So would you, if you guys are still here, would you rather watch the Glamrock's figure review video, or at least one of the videos after the Hunger Games episode 3 comes out, or instead of a teaser, you get to see the review early? I'm probably just gonna do the first one. I might even cut this part of the video out. I don't know, whatever. So, yeah. The hand is not the best. The paint scrapes off a lot easier on here, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is all right. I made this guy actually pretty recently, so he's still like in like super pristine condition on this guy. I decided to leave his jump scare feature in, but I did put epoxy sculpt in and sand down all of the holes. Didn't do the best job, but hey, it's actually pretty good. I think I did a pretty good job compared to other ones. Like, I did not do the best job with that, and lots of paint chipping, which we'll get to later. So, yeah. Oh, and I kind of painted down here a little bit, just to, you know, give it more pizzazz or whatever. Because most of the time I don't put, like, this color on my Freddy's, but I feel like doing it this time. And now next up, a Redbear. I actually made him a while back. I mean, not too long ago, but it was definitely a good few months ago. And I used these wires. These are actually the wires from inside of Jazwares figures, like the coiled up wires. And I stretched them out and put them in here. So now I got wires for Redbear. And this ear articulates using the wires, but the wires are very fragile, so it kind of just is useless now because it's whatever. It's fine. And of course, I got that super awesome head articulation and jaw articulation. I think I did pretty well on the eyes. I mean, if I remade it now, I probably would have done the eyes a little better. Because, I recently made, here's spoiler alert. I made Tangle, and I did so good on this right eye. But look at the left eye. It's booty. Like, come on. I repainted these eyes so many times. Like, I'm not doing that. But yeah, there's Tangle for you. She will be revealed along with White Rabbit sometime eventually, but I just have so many customs and so many figures to review and so much to edit with all the Fnaf Hunger Games. I'm going to be super busy the rest of the year. And just so you guys know, the movie and the director's cut movie of the Hunger Games is probably going to be pushed back till next year, so I have more time to edit episode 4 and 5. Because as of now, I just finished episode 3. And like, it's like 5 days before. I think I'm filming this the day it's releasing. I'm rambling too much. I'm so sorry, guys. Anyways, here we go with the buttons. Epoxy sculpts. Definitely could have sanded these down better. Did a lot better job with this on Ultimate Custom Night Redbear. I need to pronounce my words more because like I slur and I don't say them correctly. And you guys are like, what? $3 or $30? If you know, you know. But yeah, I did the same technique of the sanding on here. I mean, this one I did more of like a smooth, like more smooth transition. It works pretty well. And on this one, I did it a slightly different, like you can kind of see on here. It doesn't look as bad because I feel like this looks more bad, but this will last better long term. So that's what that got. And then, I accidentally broke this hand off and had to glue it back on, so that doesn't even move. And then this one does move, but the paint does peel pretty easy. You can already see it peeling, which is not good. And overall, there's just a lot of peeling, which is so unfortunate. I don't even understand how this happened, so I'm very upsetty spaghetti by this, but I'm sure I'll find a way around it eventually, maybe. And here's what the legs look like. I don't do that good of a job when it comes to the back of it, but you're not gonna see the back of it much. And I think I did I? Yeah, I painted the second tone on here too. See, guys, I put effort into my customs. And yet I still have haters. And just so you guys know, 95% of the haters are haters that have been hating on me on Discord for months. And they're on their alt accounts on YouTube hating on me. No, I will not give names because I don't want to start more drama, but you know better. Like, what are you doing? Oh, also did not get that paint. Very unfortunate, but it will be all right. Everything will be all right. So I think pretty awesome figure all around. So there they are. And of course, and this guy doesn't have voice articulation. Let's see if I got any. No chips. Okay, we're fine. See, this guy unfortunately does not have voice articulation, but let's do it. Height comparison. I think, yeah, Bear5 is definitely taller because I feel like this accentuates more than on Redbear, and also the waist articulation also makes him taller. So those are two main factors. And maybe I can pull up, where are my Jazwares figures? Okay, well I can't find any regular ones. So here is like regular Golden Freddy, no upgrades to him whatsoever. You can see the height comparison there, very different as you can see. No biggie, no big deal, it is all right. I hate the jump scare feature. My sister location figures I just pre-ordered on Amazon and those should be coming soon, so I'm super excited for that. Also, you guys want a White Rabbit preview? Because I think these are the ones I'll be revealing after these guys and the Hunger Games. And then also fourth closet Funtime Freddy and Lolbit Funko versions. I made Lolbit right before the sister location Jazwares were announced. And I made fourth closet Freddy a couple weeks ago, and I love how he turned out. It's a beautiful. Oh, and also here's just a Funko Freddy for comparison. Just if you're curious. I can't wait to get the sister location and Glamox. So expect reviews on those guys in the following month. And I just decided to like make an upload schedule, but there's so many customs and like there's no room for like other things that I need to squeeze in there, like figure reviews other than customs. Because I think I called it Miscellaneous Mondays, and it'd be every Monday I review a figure, but I kind of scrapped that, and instead I'm like doing 2 customs a week, a short on each of them, maybe an extra short on one of them, and then a video reviewing both of them. So here's these guys, and then some of our lineups will be, of course, White Rabbit and Tangle, Lolbit and Fourth Closet Freddy, Carney and Jacko-Moon, Midnight Freddy and Ghost Freddy. Some of these are whatchamacallem, I don't know, whatever. And some other customs I'm working on, if you guys want to wear, I'm also working on a Jazwares Sparky, a Withered Golden Freddy. This is literally the progress on him. And also a fixed Fnaf 1 Foxy and a Logbook Chica. And some other ones that will be part of the Miscellaneous Mondays. Those are the ones I just read out. Like the Golden Freddy, those are not Miscellaneous Mondays. Those are just other customs I'm working on. But right now I'm working on like Helpy and fixed Molten Freddy, so expect those coming down way more down the line of the series. So more like October, November, December, but the amount of customs I have backed up, I don't know, like, do I hold these customs off or hold off all the future customs off? It's like, whatever. I'm done yapping. Thank you so much for listening to this yapping session. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Feel free to donate. Check out my memberships or hype the video. All of these are free, except, of course, Super Chats and the memberships. Memberships, you can see videos early, so check that out if you're wanting to get videos early. So, yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.